Imagine if you're home and you get a call from the police saying that a family member of yours has been in a horrible accident. It's the call that no one ever wants. Now imagine if the cause of the accident is they are texting you while they were driving. It would be the worst thing you could possibly hear. Hello, good day everyone. Like many of you, I almost drive every day to any places like to school, to work, or even to the gym. Of course, I bring my phone with me. We've all been there, heard the irresistible siren of our phones, and immediately had our attention diverted to the phone. Either it is picking up the call or replying to a message. Coming back, today, my goal of this persuasive speech is to let you all know that while you shouldn't be the one person to text while driving, there are three main reasons why you should not text while driving. Firstly being said, it is in fact illegal to do so. For ages, it has been illegal in Malaysia to use any mobile devices while driving. According to PDRM, starting from 6 July of 2020, offences of this nature under the Rule 17A LN 166/59 of the traffic rules will no longer be compoundable and will require offenders to settle in court. If found guilty, first-time offenders will get a fine of up to 1,000 ringgit or 3 months of jail time. As for the stubborn ones out there repeating the same, they will get a fine of up to 2,000 ringgit or no more than 6 months of jail time. Especially from students like us studying in college, we do not want or we can afford 1,000 ringgit fine, right? Well, maybe you can, or maybe with the help from mummies and daddies, if you know what I mean. But what if you're not so lucky the next time? This leads to my second point. This one is pretty obvious, but did you know that you're 23 times more likely to crash if you're texting while driving? According to eagersinner.com, texting and driving leads to 1.6 million car accidents per year. This can be easily avoided by putting our phones aside while we were driving. QuotePurple.com states that every day, it is estimated that 9 drivers die in distracted accidents. Teenage drivers make 6 out of the 9 of these fatalities. In fact, texting while driving killed more teens than drunk driving. Sadly to say, 94% of the teens acknowledge the dangers of texting while driving, but 35% of them admitted to doing it anyway, according to AA poll. But what exactly makes texting while driving dangerous? Using a mobile phone while driving dramatically slows down your reaction time. A study by the Transport Research Laboratory found out that texting while driving delayed reaction time by 37% as compared to driving in legal limit. Drinking to legal limit, delaying reaction time by 13%. Therefore, texting while driving is much more worse than driving under influence, as you're definitely not as sharp as you may think when you're behind the wheels with your devices. Last but not least, you may also put others in risk too. Not only does texting while driving put your own life into risk, but it also endangers the others, people around you. As a driver, you are responsible not only for the passengers in your car, but also for the motorists on the road. Not to mention that pedestrians often end up hurt or killed because of the negligence of drivers. Statistics from NHTSA shows that in 2019, there were 566 people not in cars, pedestrians, cyclists, and others, for instance, killed in crashes involving distracted drivers, including those who were texting. This proves that texting while driving is fatal to the other road users as well as yourselves. In conclusion, if we weigh out the risk, it's really not worth sending a text that can distract us from the road and potentially killing ourselves. Coming to an end, I would really like to end my speech with a sentence. Don't take any chances while driving. Your text can wait. but there's only one you that can reply. Thank you.